Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen auset-heru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, pass it on to somebody else who might like it too, and drop us a positive comment in the comment section. And don't forget to stick around to the end because I'm going to read 2 of my favorite comments from previous videos, and one of those comments may be one of your comments. Also, remember, if you want to get in contact with me, if you would like to get a reading done, if you would like to be one of my patrons on Patreon, if you would like to send me a gift, if you would like to check me out on social media, all of that information is always underneath the video. I also have merchandise, so if you want some Ask an Aquarius merchandise, which is pretty cool, I have the pillow behind me and I got a really cool t-shirt that says Ask an Aquarius. So if you're interested, those links are underneath this video as well. All right, guys, so today we're going to talk about something that is interesting to me, and a lot of you who are Aquarius may have already heard this before. I was talking to a woman in a chat room, and she told me that she didn't like Aquarius. Now, whenever somebody doesn't like Aquarius, I automatically know what has occurred. I automatically know it. Aquarius are the best at being great, and we're also the best at being not so great. We are one of those signs that if you meet us in our negative form, every sign has positive, negative, and people who are in between. Okay, sometimes I refer to the positive as light, or I might call them positive Aquarius, or I might call them high vibrational Aquarius. And on the flip side, the Aquarius who are negative, who are low vibration, who are more dark in their energy. So that's the differentiation between the two. And then there are some that are dead smack in the middle. So I already know they've come across one of those dark ones. They've come across one of those because they automatically like, I don't like Aquarius. And I don't even have to ask why. I know something happened. Aquarius and our dark form are really bad. I've done videos about the dark Aquarius. And our dark form, we're really bad. I mean, anybody in their low vibrational form is going to be bad, of any zodiac sign. But for some reason, Aquarius and Scorpio, we get brought up a lot as far as that's concerned. And I think it's because we are the ones that come up with these diabolical plots. The negative ones of the Aquarius and many times of the Scorpio have a tendency to be very intelligent, very plotting. So you get like that Disney villain kind of vibration from those types. And whenever somebody doesn't like Aquarius, I know that that poor child done ran across one of those types. So she did. This woman in the chat room, and she told me what she didn't like the most about Aquarius is that we are instigators. And I was like, you have to understand something. Aquarius are usually not the ones who set it off. We will end it. If you start some, we will end it. It is what it is. Like that old song by James Brown, don't start none, won't be none. With Aquarius, we don't usually start it, but we will finish it. And I told her we're not generally instigators. When you come across those dark, low vibrational, chaotic types, then you might get a number of different things. Even they don't have a tendency to instigate up front or covertly. They have a tendency, overtly. They have a tendency to be behind the scenes, covertly, more sneaky, you know? So if they are instigating something, they're usually doing it from behind the scenes. You know, they're so intelligent that they have this ability to make other people do the front work while they're standing behind, and they look clean as a whistle. So a lot of times you still don't know they're the instigator if they are the instigator. But most Aquarius are not instigators. Most Aquarius don't like the drama that comes with setting things off. It's not that we mind confrontation or that we mind drama or that we mind things blowing up. We just really don't like the vibrational energy, especially the emotions that goes with the drama. If you set something off a situation with your friends, or you make something, negative happen with your friends. Aquarius don't like all of the neurotic drama and all the stuff that goes along with it. So we have a tendency as we get older to distance ourselves from that. When we're younger, in our teen years, we do have a tendency to get into a lot of stuff. But as we get older, we really gravitate away from that kind of thing. If an Aquarius is instigating something, it's usually something for justice or one of their causes. Now, we will do that. A lot of us are activists. We'll get out there on the front line. We'll march. We'll protest. We'll raise hell in those kind of ways. If you do something that we consider to be an injustice to us or to other people or our family members, if you hurt somebody we care about, then we will set it off. We will set it on fire. And I mean, yes, we will. But when it comes down to it, in general, we don't like little petty dramas and arguments and he said this and she said that. We get real aggravated, irritated, disenchanted, uninterested in that very fast. So most of the time, we're not these big instigators, especially when it comes to our peer groups and our friends and stuff like that. If you come across an Aquarius doing that, like I said, it's usually somebody of low vibration, and it's usually one of the less intelligent Aquarius, because the smarter ones, like I said before, will set something off and then stand back like a puppet master and just watch it unfold. They won't really get involved in the situation unless they have to. What really entertains them is watching the situation, not so much being in it. It's better for them, even the ones that are of low vibration, it's better for them for it to pop off and they can just sit back and giggle versus being involved in it. And then those of us that are of higher vibrations, we just don't want to be bothered with all that negativity. And it has to be important, like I said, a cause or something important for those of us that are higher in vibration to set it off. And even when we do, we have a tendency to, like I said, be more of activists with things, stuff like that. So like I told her, I was like, if you dealing with low vibrational Aquarius, honestly, that's on you, because that's not a smart thing to do. You shouldn't mess with a person of low vibration of any zodiac sign. And if you know that that person is like that and you keep dealing with them, I've been telling y'all, that's on you. Don't blame the rest of us. Don't blame the rest of the Aquarius because you messed with an Aquarius that was low vibrational and you had no business. Because I'm pretty sure you saw red flags and knew that that person, you might not have known the extent, but when a person is low vibration, when a person is chaotic, when a person is negative, you feel that energy. Even though they're usually hiding it, you can feel that energy. So if you pick up on that, you need to back up off that person before they get you into some stuff, All right, so now it's time for us to take a look at our comments. The first comment is from Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider says, so true. Again, bullseye with this one. I remember falling asleep at one of my tattoo sessions. The buzzing, the vibration that I felt on the skin and inside relaxes me like acupuncture. Yeah, I fall asleep. I did a video about how Aquarius can disassociate. Basically, we can detach our energy, our mind, our spirit can detach from our bodies and like kind of just go out in the atmosphere. That's that air sign. And Ghost Rider said that a lot of people told me they do the same thing. And I knew that this was something that Aquarius knew how to do, but I was surprised at how many of you recognized it. So that was pretty cool. And the last one is from Copper Skin Academy. Copper Skin Academy said, I will go into meditation anywhere. Airhead for real. Yeah, again, that's their whole detaching thing. They call it disassociation. And Aquarius, we have that on point. We can do it. And like she said, it's kind of like going into meditation. Yeah, you can call it going into meditation. You can call it daydreaming. You can call it disassociating. Whatever word you want to use for it, we basically just leave our physical body. And our physical body is still sitting there, maybe even interacting, but our vision, our focus, our spirit is gone. It's gone. And I think that being an air sign is definitely something that helps that ability. And I do think somebody asked me, what do I think about the reasons why we do that? Remember, it's a response to trauma. So I think it's just our way of protecting ourselves. All right, guys, it's time for me to get going. So you come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.